Hello, everybody. Back to some more Epic Wars 6. Remember last time? I thought there was no hope of victory. No hope of making it past the coveted Chapter 6, Mission 29. Thanks to the developers and their infinite wisdom, because they're smarter than me, of the mod, not the actual game, of course. This mission's impossible to do. You're actually supposed to skip it. And to do that, you click on the temp button, but honestly, I completely forgot what's that because I've not played this game for like a week or two. So it's going to take me a second to actually find it. But yes, we need to click on... It's not going to be shop. Where was it? Where would it be at? See, I'm not too familiar. So we got reset, we got convert. I think it's convert, is it? No. Well, this is interesting. Also, we could do PvP, get infinite shards. I forgot about that. Was it alchemy? No. It's only gonna take me a bit to actually find the temp button because I'm not the smartest. Let's not do raid. Is it under formation? For units? Strike here to sell. Oh boy, we have a full deck here. Bloodied hand. Okay, let's switch you out. Let's start selling some of these things. So temp. So that, if it did it right, I believe that was the temp. I double clicked it. Yes, it skipped Journey 29. I hit it twice. We got a lot of shards for it. So that's just the only complete missions you can't beat. So I didn't mean to tap it up, I'm being honest. But I am going to use these shards to just get some stat upgrades. Probably on Crowfear, because I love Crowfear. Crowfear is my favorite hero. So thanks developers for putting me on this, telling me about it. Also, level 3 is the maximum for these. Boost health point, yes. So level 3 is the maximum, which is interesting. Like, I'm just gonna dump these all into Crowfear, because I love him. He deserves all of this. Boost burn resistance, magic. So now he's maxed. I guess I can give some to V-Graph. There we go. So units don't change, but Crowfear is way better just as a hero in and of itself. Again, thanks to the... I don't know why I double-clicked that. But thanks to the people who actually made this mod, they told me about this. I thought it was a done deal. I saw the comment like 2 days ago, and as after I already recorded all the Epic Wars 6 videos, so this is a few days later. So Journey 30, we're finally, assuming no crashes, we'll be able to complete the game. The evil, the war is ended. The heroes claim their victory. But suddenly, a huge demon appears. The demon that twisted a continent to chaos. The evil. So again, thanks to the person who made this mod. They're in the YouTube comments, you'll probably see them. They made this game. Lord of Hell. That's the Lord of Hell. You can't fool me. You cannot fool me. That means Crowfear doesn't appear. Wow. So Crowfear is the only leader who doesn't appear in any major way. Let's shield him up though. I don't know how deadly this is. He is affected by. Okay, interesting. Right, come on, Crowfear. I know you can do it. I trust in you. I've also decided to make the executive decision to not do the Cave of Trials. So assuming this is the final chapter, that'll be it for the mainline Epic War story. You guys have to let me know if you want to see like the extra stuff. Because I believe there's a mobile one called, I think, Legends that I could do with this. Well, I feel like my results will vary. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, Yeah, because they're getting no benefit out of it. Yeah, this is the Lord of Hell. You can't fool me, though. I know my Lords of Hell. Just like, bam, I good. Yeah, again, thank you to the mod maker himself for noticing. It's so crazy, though, with my Epic War journey. I've been noticed by the maker of the mod, which allowed me to play this game, and I've been noticed by the current development team, the head of it, no less. It's a crazy sight. It's a crazy sight, if I'm being honest. It's actually a very crazy sight, even to me. Because the highest, in my opinion, the highest form of recognition is being seen by a developer of any game that you're playing. At least in my opinion, that is. We need to get this guy out of here, this fire dude. These people are easy to deal with, thankfully. This side, bam. Halfway. How's our base doing? Okay, we are damaging it a little bit. Oh, this is such a great day, though. We can finally beat the mainline Epic War series. I'm still surprised about that. I thought for a second there's gonna be no hope of completion. I really did. But here we are. To this side. Yep. I got him halfway. That's good. Oh, does it reduce charge time? Is that what it does? That'd be cool. It's crazy how this guy punches basically the ranged people that you can use. Okay, this is good damage right here, though. Really good damage. Well, V-Graph. Even on this timeline, due to the events of what happened, it makes me think Crowfear is the actual protagonist, because you fight every other leader. Which makes me think that V-Graph in this one might actually be dead. As sad as that is to say. Again, it's just an interpretation, though. It doesn't mean it's actually true or accurate in any measure of the word. A little bit of a freeze here. Come on. Okay, yeah, we good. Alright, come on, don't freeze on me now. Oh, hello, Dwarven Ninjas, come on. Uh-oh, come on. The game is being really choppy right now. Alright, come on. Are we back? Come on. Okay, we're back. Good. Yeah, we gotta kill this dude fast, because there's a chance that this could crash. The longer we stand here, the more likely it is the game crashes. Crowfear did die, sad. Come on. Okay, why am I getting like, these frame issues right now, though? Come on. And all this one-speed glory. There's Growth here. Come on. Almost got him. Right. Come on, this could be our final push right here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, he's almost dead. Come on. Yep, he's dead. Okay, good. Now it's just time for the base and we win. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. Yeah, they're going to be defending it fiercely, though. That's for sure. Ooh, they're striking. They're okay, they're fighting back, though. Okay. I see that. But it's not going to be enough, though. Come on. They'll make me pull out Dracaraz again. I will do it, too, and not feel bad. Okay, simple solution. Simple solution. Hold on. Initially, I felt so bad about the way the times are going, but considering how OP they make certain units when I know for a fact they're not going to be OP when I use them, makes the choice way easier on me to use them. Way easier. Extremely easy, even, I would say. So now we're going to do ×2 speed and all that. Like, you get OP units, so do I. You know. I'm keeping one for after the guy's defeated, though. Anytime to win, you just gotta play the game, baby. And that's what this is right now. Use every tool to your advantage. But this also shows how crazy even just like I think the first hard mode Titan actually is. Because he's not been repelled yet, and he's close to death already. there's the backup. But we don't care, though. We don't care about that. Not here. Alright, now I'm gonna put out the other Titan now. Alright, now this is where I do ×1 though. Now either let's see how OP these units really are, or let's see how OP a Titan is. Yeah, they almost demolished the Titan. That's crazy. Okay. I think we got it, though. I think. Yeah, so this is like one of the more tankier devils, too. Okay. We get him out of here, we're fine. I suspect, at least. Also, unless this is sound effect, we're trying to select a skill that you can't use. First time I've heard it. Alright, where there's Crow Fear. Now we can resume our utter obliteration. But jeez, imagine having like the last Titan unlocked. Though this one obliterated normal. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna stay on my skill zone in case I have like another second wind moment here though. Now. Which they are having. Little bit crazy in my opinion to do that. A little bit cancerous even. Imagine making minions stronger than the boss though. I couldn't. And neither could any of the developers before Epic Core 6, apparently. Because this is just stupid right here, that they're obliterating everybody, but the boss can't do this. And this right here is why I don't feel bad about Titans anymore either. This exact reason right here. Because why should I suffer through the minions if I already beat the boss? And why should the minions be so OP for no reason after I beat the boss? This isn't hard. If this isn't hard mode, I'd understand it. This is normal, guys. Allegedly normal, at least. Well, there goes other frontal, guys. I don't say it can beat just out Crow Fear or spamming Titans, really. In the Titans, it's still hard to do, if I'm being honest. But that should be it for them. They don't have any more second wins. We kill these two dudes, we're fine. Assuming we can actually get close to killing, that is. Dang. Oh, something I found funny. He's so strong that literally the entire formula of melee beats whatever, range beats whatever, and whatever beats magic. That doesn't matter here. Not with this guy. It's actually very fucking hilarious in my opinion. Because that just shows the entire system's just, in all honesty, shit. It doesn't work how it's supposed to. Because he's one-shotting every unit type, which shouldn't be possible. Two of them, maybe. Oh man. Are we gonna lose here? I hope not. Okay, we barely pulled it back. Jesus. But yeah, you guys can see, like, that's a Fire Devil. I don't know if it's range, magic, or melee, whatever. But the fact it can do the damage that it did when it did it, yeah. Just shows that the system doesn't really work as intended. Also, this level also had the issue of what I'd say the last game had, and that the difficulty spike between levels is crazy. But perhaps now we can finally put an end to this. Assuming we don't get pushed back here, which I don't think we will. But it's also what I get for not having all level, like, tier 2 units, too. It's also part of my fault for not giving them more training. Hey, come on. Alright, come on, we're almost done here. Just a little bit left to go. So close. I don't want to see it be that. I just want to get this the natural way. Also, I'm kind of brute forcing at the same time here. I also realize that too, but it is what it is. Come on, Crowfear. All three of you guys can end it right now. $1,500, is that it? And there's no ending cutscene, no ending anything? Wow. So we just defeated all of evil, as far as it matters. We got this, a guitar sword, tier 2, 53 damage. Yeah, that's going on Crowfear. I'm gonna keep it real. Wow, so that's it, that's Epic War 6. Now it's finally over, legit this time. No premature ending or anything like that. Wow. Wow. Heavy helmet, oh wait. Oh yeah, this is better, yeah, give him the heavy helmet. You know, I'm probably not gonna play this game anymore. Wow, so now I can finally talk. I think I just crashed the game. Whoops. I can now, we're 24 minutes in. Yeah, I definitely crashed the game with that. I'm gonna load back in here real quick. Alright, so finally get to talk about Epic Wars series. But before that, I'll load into the game, so I'm gonna pause the recording and be back in probably like a minute or two. But it's gonna be instantaneous for you guys, so. Alright, back here. So now I can just talk about Epic War as a series. First off, I love this game series a lot. One of my favorites, honestly. It's up there. Honestly, like, probably for, at least in terms of Flash games, and I guess now Unity. Well, I'm not gonna include Unity because it's unfair because there's so many more better Unity games. Because this is definitely a product of its time, especially this game. I love the series. Definitely best Flash game series. It's top 5 Flash game series. It's up there with Strike Force Heroes and a few others, which I'm not played on this channel yet. But if I'm being honest, First game was great. Dated, but great. Second and third game, I say, were probably my favorites of the entire series. I feel like the second was like basically the perfect thing of what I wanted from Epic War in and of itself. Number 3, I also liked it. Took a new direction. I warmed up to it. I liked it. Number 4, that's the one I grew up with. I grew up with number 4. That's all there is to it. And then number 5, that one I never touched until this playthrough. It had its issues. It had its own art style, which I did appreciate, and I enjoyed it. And then we get to 6. Now, I know a lot of people put this as their probably least liked series in the game. Some hate it. This is the bottom of the tier list for some people. And honestly, I can agree 100%. During this entire thing, I'll be honest, I wasn't as motivated to play this Epic War as the last 5. Even from the start, I like the art style, but it was just missing what made it feel like Epic War, and I don't know exactly what that was. Maybe it was the mana or the spell system, mana or spell system, because they completely got rid of mana now at this point. They've monetized the game. They've, instead of earning Titans through hard challenges or achievements or anything like that, they made it so you have to participate in PvP. But it's a watered down PvP because what it really is PvP, but it's an AI controlled player, so you're not facing another player. You don't even get skills in PvP either. So it's literally just, okay, who has the higher level heroes is what it boils down to. That's it. And PvP sucks, and it's a stain on this game. So is the monetization. This game had its peaks. I think the story in this game, just because of how it's somewhat cohesive. I'm sad, though, that it seems like there's another VGraph out there, which makes me think he dies in this game. Because I'm taking each stage, each lore entry for each stage very literally. We killed Sajun's brother. There's no reason for him to join us yet. We recruit him. Popo had no reason to join us, so we initially recruited him. We haven't faced Garuda either, I believe. I could be wrong. This makes me think the true person you're supposed to play at this time is Crowfear and Garuda. Mostly Crowfear. They basically got rid of the orcs too. Like in this one, this is also... Let me backtrack. They had angels and demons be such a core part of the story for the first 2 games, Heaven and Hell. The third game, which I take was placed far in the future, also had that centered on it, somewhat. Fourth had it as a background thing, not there. The 5th one did its own thing with the queen and whatever her name is. I'm sad about that, because at that point they completely moved away from Heaven vs. Hell. That's not a bad thing. But the 6th one, that doesn't matter at all. Like, there was really no overarching story of Hell or Heaven being deadly. This was just us reuniting Continent. And I think that's the biggest issue. This is basically repeating what I believe was the 3rd game, if I'm not mistaken. It was either the 3rd or 4th game. I forgot which one. Sorry. I'm trying to remember. It was either VGrap's first appearance or second appearance. It was his first appearance. I remember it. It was the 3rd game, where we're basically repeating what the 3rd game did and reuniting the entire place, and this is just rehashed, which I don't appreciate. Because every game before this one had a completely unique story. First one, we were just protecting our land, really, from the elves, mostly the orcs. Second one, my memory is a bit shaken out because it's been like a month or 2, and I've been playing so many of these Epic War games back to back, so it kind of all gets sloshed in there. Second one, Shadow Empire. Like, legit, I'd say the peak of the story was the 2nd game, where we had the Shadow Empire. We killed the king, we became the leader, we were celebrated, all of that. but the Shadow Empire still lurked. We had a teaser for the Shadow Empire under the king, who, if I remember correctly, we did not really kill. Because the devil came down, we killed him, there's a new leader for hell, there's a new leader for heaven, and we were the supreme leader of the second realm, I believe. And they changed that. We have no mention of Shadow Empire in the third game, which made me sad. So whatever happened in that first universe, so I'm assuming the first two games are in the same universe, just the second one takes place like hundreds of years later. Whatever happened, I don't know. We don't know anything about the Shadow Empire, which is Hellsing. That got rid of. That was foreshadowed to be in a future game, but they changed it. Then the third one happened. We're Vigraf. We reunite the continent, or whoever you play as. Vigraf's, I'm pretty sure, the canon choice, because he's a protagonist in the fourth and fifth games. Sixth one, it's a little bit less clear who it is, even if you do start as him. Mostly because you fight him. Fourth one, you just pack up everybody. For some reason, I don't remember the fourth one that well. It's very weird, actually, that I don't. Fifth one, you're fighting for a queen, you reunite the land. You actually don't reunite the land, you kill Hell's Gate off with whoever you pick. I'm assuming the canon choice would be the queen herself, because she'd be more powerful, but the real canon would probably be Vigraf, so there's probably two canons there. You also got Skull Raider, but I don't care about him, honestly. So Vigraf's probably the canon choice in that to take down Hell's Gate. He probably becomes ruler because people love him. It's like they probably overthrow the queen. Whatever. And this one, this felt different. This felt like we're just slaughtering everybody to bring under our rule. Honestly. Kind of felt like we were the bad people, admittedly. Because we killed Sadrin's brother, dude. One of the heroes we can recruit. We destroyed the homeland of Vigraf and Popo. Now, I know Vigraf from what I could tell from each of the stories, he basically loves honor and battle from winning. I don't feel like we're playing as Vigraf here just because of that. I feel like it's Crowfear because we're destroying everything to unite it. We're plunging everything and destroying every government to bring it under our rule. But it is what it is, guys. That's gonna be it for this potential series of Epic War now. Now we completed the sixth one finally. But it all comes down to if you guys want me to do Legends or attempt to find a working version of the Saga, which I believe the current developers are upholding right now. It's all up to you guys. But for now, that is going to be, in fact, it for this one. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe if you didn't. Oh well, stay hydrated, stay healthy, bonus for assessing, and keep an eye out for Seagus, however you say it, because that's the new series I'm doing. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Bye!